Coming out here and thanking the people that I usually thank or whatever, I made me a little list of MCs that inspired me to bring me where I am today. Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, Cool G Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Dr. Dre, Master Ace, Rakim, Tretch from Naughty by Nature, Nas, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, all the NWA, KRS-One. Thank you, because I learned from all of you. LL Cool J.
If you made an all-time super group, including yourself, let's say a 5-member group,
right,
dead or alive, who would be in your super group?
That's interesting. Probably like, Andre 3000, because he's different. I think that would be a nice, interesting person in my group, because we're so different too. Because you have to get people that are very different. You know what I mean? I think you could add a vibe, like a really interesting vibe to it. Nah, seriously, a vibe, like it would just be like Andre 3000. I'd probably put M in it, just because it'll just be real, like aggressive and wild and different. I don't know, maybe Biggie and G-Rap. You know what I mean?
Who's the last MC that impresses G-Rap? Who impressed G-Rap? Who really impressed you lyrically? Who like?
It could be different cats for different reasons. You know what I mean? Lyrically, and M. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem blew you away.
Yeah. That dude was phenomenal.
What is it about Eminem's lyricism that blows G-Rap away?
It's his wordplay, it's his wittiness, how he gets it across, his attitude and his passion, his flow. It's everything. It's like he got the whole package.
Was G-Rap one of the people Eminem mentioned in that speech? Rappers
shouted me in the Grammys. I do remember that.
Yeah,
it caught me off. I was watching the Grammys that year, and it caught me off guard. Like, oh, okay.
yeah. He's. I will say, I think that's probably my favorite thing about.
Who were you with when that happened? Whoever you was with, did you tell him after that go get you some fucking ice cream?
That was an honor for me, because I thought I thought he was crazy nice.
Yeah. Who are some that you know are also top 10?
Nas, Rakim, Kane, KRS-One, Jay-Z. You know
what about M? Do you have M in top 10 or no?
Absolutely.
M's top 10.
Yeah, because he's a lyrical beast.
From con artist of D12 to get that hookup with Marsha Ambrosius, that was a lifelong dream. And Eminem was a big one. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, yeah. I've been trying to work with Eminem since the Wake Up Show anthem, man, in '98, homie.
What do you think about Fat Joe said that he's unfuckwittable, that no one's messing with Slim Shady? What do you think about that?
Who said that?
Fat Joe.
Who could battle Eminem? Because Eminem can go all the way from the mid '90s all the way up to now with Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? He could do it. He can do it. All the Rihanna songs, all the Ed Sheeran songs. The song with Trick. Welcome to Detroit City. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Detroit City, boom. But that's hard. You know what I'm saying? He can go forever. He can go to D12. He can go. You know, he can use his different personalities, like Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, Eminem, or whatever. It's just he can go on forever.
I say you go to Detroit.
Okay.
I think the music world would love to see you two collaborate, work together, sitting in a studio, listening to beats, picking out that beat, writing lyrics.
Ooh, just the visual of
just
it.
A bit, right?
Wow.
Eminem and Tech Nine sitting at the board, the engineering board. You work with a lot of people, Andre. 3 Stacks, of course.
Yeah,
Wayne.
It's Carter 4, yeah.
Yeah, and of course Eminem. Which MC made you feel that you had to come with your A game the most, and why?
It was Eminem, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he makes everybody want to come with their A game, because he's an elite MC. We are also, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the qualifications you have to have for strange music. You know what I mean? I love extreme lyricists. And to me, he's the extreme lyricist when it comes to wordplay and all that, you know, the emotion and everything. So I would like to, a lot of people just want to hear us on a track to see who would win. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see how I sound next to who I deem the best rapper.
Wow, the best rapper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sending our verses to M and hearing him say, man, Calico killed it. You guys killed it. That's like the best rapper telling you that. Everybody gives me verses on love.
Right.
Yeah, man.
That's
yeah,
insane, bro. So
yeah.
that was a love verse? Like he didn't, for real.
Yeah, man. And then that, what people don't know, that even touches me even more because it's way worth 500,000 and up, dude.
Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac and Biggie, Andre from Outkast, Jada, Corrupt, Nas, and then me.
Listen to it, I was like, damn, cuz. Now that's big. Well, you know, man, I love him because, I mean, at least somebody give a nigga credit. And that's why, you know, you gotta love him, because I love him to death, even before he gave me that shout. To be on that list, man, I'm just, because he didn't have to say that. My nigga, man. Made a nigga smile for a whole month. You know, and like I said, I'm so humble. And, you know, that's why you gotta love him, man.
Well, he actually said, and then me.
You know.
So right, he said Jada, Corrupt, Nas,
I love it,
and then me.
Because he always been straight with me. Was always a good nigga with me, but that was extra. He doesn't look for a fight. A fight always seems to find him. He's a murderer of MCs. We are MCs.
You were kind of surprised that Eminem had you on his top 5 list.
Yeah.
Why did that surprise you so much?
I mean,
well, obviously because it is Eminem. I get that.
At the end of the day, I'm just a humble person. You know what I mean? A big iconic figure like Eminem to, you know, acknowledge my work is a beautiful thing.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name of Ludacris. I'm here to break down some gold bars from my favorite rappers. One of my favorite verses from Eminem, from the song Till I Collapse featuring Nate Dogg. I mean, I just feel like he spazzed the hell out on this record. My thoughts are sporadic. I act like I'm an addict. I rap like I'm addicted to smack, like I'm Kim Maverick. Cause I don't really think that the fact that I'm Slim Matters, a plaque and platinum status is whack if I'm not the baddest. He says a lot of different things in that verse that are just all over the place. I mean, just everything about that verse is incredible to me. From a critic standpoint, from someone who wants to sing along standpoint, the cadences, the rhythm, the flow, everything. One of the best verses ever. Who would I like to collaborate with, dead or alive? If we saying alive, I haven't done a track with Eminem yet, and that's on my list. The world needs a Ludacris and Eminem record for sure.
So Eminem released a track which is called Rap God. He's the Rap God now?
I don't know what Eminem is. I know he's a talented artist. We have a good relationship. But don't ask me no random shit to start no random beef. All right, please don't do that. Don't do that.
Nobody's gonna be bigger than Eminem
of all time.
Yeah, of all time. So Eminem's number 1 rapper of all time. And
when you say that, you mean as their lyrics, or you mean as sales wise?
Everything, like having a whole network one day. You know, it's just everything, everything that comes with it. Yeah.
Eminem did an interview, I believe last year, and he said that Pharaoh Monch is incredible. He's been ahead of his time.
I mean, what can you say, man? It's like when I was thinking of, when I saw that and I was thinking of shit to say, I was almost at a loss for words. What could you say? And more so than it being in the mainstream and, you know, people who may not know who I am, hearing my name, to have a peer like that shout you out as big as he is, it's more like just, you know, dope on that level to MC to MC. It's even iller because, you know, I look up to dude as an MC because it's obvious that M has pushed the envelope on rap to its, you know, limits, and it's so good for lyricists because it puts it still in the focal point whenever he puts a project out.
What do you think of Rap God?
It's incredible, man. I mean,
do you remember what's your favorite line from that song?
The line about me. Even now, you know, he's still getting it in, like when he had started.
So I do have to talk to you about the record everybody's been mentioning, the Scoop DeVille produced track, yourself and Eminem. Big Boy actually had a chance to listen to it.
Right.
couple months back.
Absolutely.
He's been talking about it ever since, and I feel so jealous we haven't been able to hear it. He's like, nah, you don't understand. Like, Busta goes in, and then M goes in, and then Busta, and then M. And I'm like, man, to see how excited he gets, because it's like you really have to have a good record for Big Boy to kind of get excited about
absolutely.
it. He's still a fan of that just dope MC-ness that you and M have and provide to a song.
You're absolutely right. But overall, just to answer your question about the Me and Eminem joint, big up to my man Scoop DeVille who produced it. This record has been a long time coming. Salute to Eminem and the whole Shady Records family, Paul Rosenberg, everybody over there. It's finally here.
Yeah, and this is for your album.
Yeah, this is for Extinction Level Event 2. It's finally here.
That's dope.
It's dropping July 1st. And it's a 6-minute record of me and Eminem.
Jesus.
Really just going toe-to-toe and respectfully competing and just bringing the best out of each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, the process that it took to make this record, it's a story to tell. When we get more time, though, I'm gonna definitely.
Did you guys kind of like have to cut it? Like, man, we're rapping too much. We gotta stop. We gotta let this record.
It definitely got to the point where
past 6 minutes.
Yeah, because we just kept going back and forth, just competitive.
Yeah, I need to win. I need to win.
I need to win. I need to win. I need to win. I gotta change something. I gotta adjust something. It started to really feel like we was battling each other. And it started off as a 3-minute and 8-second song.
Oh wow.
And then after we just kept sending it back and forth, it ended up being 6 minutes. We was like, yo, listen. Okay, it's one thing to say F the rules, but it's another thing to say
too far.
we ODing.
Right.
So it's just a beautiful body of it's a beautiful piece of art.
Yeah, and I think it's very important for us to get these types of songs. This record itself has so much greatness in it already.
Absolutely.
From Scoop DeVille, who creates amazing records,
Incredible.
to yourself and to Eminem, that it's something that we cannot wait to listen to.
Thank you so
and I know
much.
it's gonna go out throughout the summer. The summer just started, so the fact that we're gonna hear this record is gonna last us a long time.
Oh yeah, this is the first official 4th of July banger for the summer, and it's definitely gonna flood the whole street, the game, the airwaves, for the rest of the year, God willing. And at the end of the day, it's just a moment that I'm really proud of, because this is a moment that you're probably never gonna experience a moment like this again. This is the one time where it's our first time, me and M's first time, really just going in this crazy on a record, unlike we've ever done on our own records before, and probably unlike what we're doing any other record again.
That's true.
It's special.
Once in a lifetime type stuff.
Word up. That might have been probably the first time we really actually linked up. But even before I met him, I was introduced to Eminem music on the 1998 Smoke and Groove tour. So I get on the bus. He has a 6-song EP of Eminem. I think by the 3rd song, I was losing my mind so much as I was coming up the stairs to get on the bus. I'm wilding out so much at the entrance of the bus that I broke the windshield of the tour bus on Wyclef's bus with my head. But the thing about it is, for me, when your music is that compelling that you don't even have time to think, you just react, it's instinctual, that's when you know that the music is touching your soul. I fell in love with Eminem from that day and has held him in one of the highest regards as probably one of the most profound wordsmiths and lyrical masters of the microphone. Period.